Another Native American tribe in South Dakota has banned Governor Kristi Noem from its reservation after she commented earlier this year that tribal leaders benefited from drug cartels. The Crow Creek Sioux tribe in central South Dakota voted Tuesday to ban Noem from its reservation, citing her cartel comments, the tribe confirmed on social media. The vote means 6 of the 9 reservations in the state have banned Noem from visiting. The Yankton Sioux tribe, which governs the Yankton Reservation in South Dakota, has not formally banned Noem from visiting, though the tribe's Business and Claims Committee supports a ban. The people voted unanimously to ban her, along with the Tribal Council, for derogatory remarks about the tribes and cartels. Kyle Loudner, a council member with the Crow Creek Sioux tribe, told the Dakota Scout. And about the remarks she made about the children being nobodies their whole lives because of the parents. Jeez. The Hill has reached out to the Crow Creek Sioux tribe for further comment. We've got some tribal leaders that I believe are personally benefiting from the cartels being there, and that's why they attack me every day, the governor said at a forum in March. But I'm going to fight for the people who actually live in those situations, who call me and text me every day and say, please, dear governor, please come help us in Pinge Ridge. We are scared, Noem said, referencing the Pine Ridge Indian Reservation in her state. Peter Lenkeek, chair of the Crow Creek Sioux tribe, pushed back against this allegation, stating the tribe does not have cartels on the reservations, NPR reported. We have cartel products like guns and drugs, but they pass over state highways getting to the reservation. So putting us all together like that and saying that all tribes are involved in this really shows to the ignorance of the governor's office, he said, according to NPR. A spokesperson for Noem argued the tribe's banning of the governor does not resolve the issue. Banishing Governor Noem does nothing to solve the problem, the spokesperson told The Hill. She calls on all our tribal leaders to banish the cartels from tribal lands. Relations between Native American tribes in South Dakota and Noem have been strained since she took office in 2019, but her recent comments have further fanned the flames. Some tribes have accused Noem, who has been floated as a potential running mate for former President Trump, of making decisions to help Trump's campaign efforts. Cheyenne River Sioux tribe spokesperson Ali Morgan told The Hill last month that numerous tribes share the same sentiments regarding Noem, specifically that she does not respect or fully understand tribal sovereignty. Noem defended her comments despite the bans, urging tribes to support her law enforcement initiatives last week. Tribal leaders should take action to ban the cartels from their lands and accept my offer to help them restore law and order to their communities while protecting their sovereignty, Noem wrote. We can only do this through partnerships because the Biden administration is failing to do their job. The battles with tribes in South Dakota continue, a difficult political stretch for Noem, who was faced separate backlash over an antic. Yeah, they're bringing up the dog story again. Um, so it's real fun to watch. And by the way, I made sure I pronounced Sue the way it's supposed to be said, because some person came on one of my other videos and got angry about me mispronouncing it. And I just thought it was funny. The people who actually live in the tribe couldn't care less about me pronouncing something the right way or the wrong way. But here comes these random internet people to come and have a problem. I would love for Noem to show proof that these cartels are supposedly being bred within these tribes, if it's such a constant problem that's been going on ever since she took office 6 years ago. Of course, you're not going to see that because there are none. And there has to be something disturbing about a person being banned from 20% of the state they govern. That means if you go to South Dakota right now, there is a solid fifth of that state where the governor just cannot go or travel to or be anywhere near. And I support their right to ban her. I think that if you're going to sit here and fearmonger about these people and show no evidence when you accuse them of harboring drug cartels, and even like the goal to say, I've been receiving text messages every day from various tribal members. Like, okay, where are the messages? Show us some proof. I could say I receive messages every day from South Dakotans who are sick of having a dog killing, vaccine denying, no mask mandate having, repealing of concealed carry laws, garbage governor. But if I don't show proof, how can you believe me? What I think this is really about is that she wants to fearmonger relating to those tribes because they're, doesn't respect their sovereignty, and they know that. And she was trying to like look, because her whole thing is to never admit you're wrong, so she can be banned by every tribe across that whole state, and she'll still keep pushing the unsubstantiated claim that they're the breeding ground for these drug cartels, that they're this area that conceals them, because that's her whole stick. I mean, anytime she does something, no matter how much pushback she gets for it, never acknowledges that she made a mistake. When all these people were dying in South Dakota from having no type of mandate relating to mask or any kind of procedure that could protect them, never apologized for all those passings. I mean, you even now with that dog story, you kill a puppy and you don't think anything's wrong with that. Oh, it took out some livestock and it had been sent to lady. And she received bipartisan pushback. Like, the only other person I've seen get that ridiculed this year were by both parties. They're like, what was that? Was Katie Britt when she did her State of the Union response. So Noem received some of the strongest blowback from just revealing something dumb about herself that I've seen for any politician since I've been following this stuff, and still was like, no, I didn't do anything wrong. And you're even seeing it now with these tribes where these aren't random liberal pundits. These are individuals with power, with an organization, with their own homes, and they're saying, we don't want you here. You're a liar. And there's not one shred of any attempt to mend fences, just support my initiative. See, if Noem actually was someone that was trying to, unite as the supposed representative of South Dakota, being their governor and all, she would say, hey, you know what? I'd like for these tribal leaders to come to the mansion or to some other official part of the state, and we can meet and discuss these matters, and I can show the proof of these cartels that I purport to have. But of course, because there's no proof, and because she doesn't actually care about uniting the people of her state, she'll just keep peddling her position and getting banned by more and more of them until, I guess, the rest of her term is up. And they're doing it more aggressively now because they're trying to, so I think what it is they're seeing the pressure on her as a potential Trump VP pick. So you could say that they're probably trying to make her look bad, but she's making herself look bad. She's had problems with these people since she took office. It's getting worse and worse. And I think this will extend even beyond her being governor. Like, I think if she tries to run for president or just, in 2028 or some other office, expect these tribal leaders to say, hey, look, if she can't even mend fences with the people in her own damn state, what makes you think she should be anywhere near having control over the rest of the nation?